Hey y'all, it's your girl MuvaEsh, and I'm sitting here with more guests today. I'm just gonna have everybody introduce themselves.
I'm ShaiButta.
Oh, what's going on, y'all?
I ain't have much to say.
What's going on? It's Tori, y'all know. You already know. Owner Tori Gold.
Yes, and thank you for coming. I hope y'all remember Shay. Y'all remember Shay? Shay was on an episode back with Rob. Shout out to RB. His podcast, Keeping It 100 podcast. Shout out to RB, you know what I'm saying? I had Shay like, Shay, come through. She was like, all right, no questions. You know what I'm saying? Real bitch, what's up?
Period.
And Tori, we've never done anything together actually, but he has what, you got your own clothing line, right?
Clothing line, done podcast.
Oh yes, I see.
So yeah, I'm a little well-rounded. I'm around a little bit, just a tad.
Yes, and we're going to get into a little bit of what you do as well later on, but right now we are going to start with a game, y'all know. We never, like, it's been a while since I played Never Have I Ever, but I have like a deck of cards.
I play that shit all the time.
I had Shay pick out some cards
that I thought would be most entertaining.
Yeah, and then we just randomly like pick through them, and then we're just gonna do Never Have I Ever.
Why only 3 though?
You could pick 2 more. I picked 5. Y'all got 5.
So how you gonna make us pick 3?
5. Okay, so the way you play this is, if you've done it before, you take a shot.
Yes.
If you haven't done before, yeah, in our case it's sip. If you haven't done it before, you just don't. Shall we explain if we did it and how?
If you want to on the podcast, I think that would be pretty cool to talk about it.
So I'll start. So Never Have I Ever laughed so hard I peed myself.
I have never did that.
I've never done that.
I think
I'm positive. Okay. No, positive.
I think a little squirt.
Okay, well sip on that squirt.
a little, like just a little tad bit. I don't.
You remember what the joke was?
No.
I
don't. I really don't. It probably wasn't. I was probably high.
All right. Never have I ever hopped on the backseat of a stranger's motorcycle. I have done that plenty of times on South Street. Bloop, bloop.
For real?
Yeah, can I get on your motorcycle? Yeah, come on. Or sometimes you want to get on the back? I sure do. Do a little spin.
Until he don't come back.
Right. Now I'm thinking about what's happening there. I'm like, damn, that nigga could have definitely kidnapped me.
Yo, that is scary. Like nowadays,
if this is my time to go, it's my time to go.
Oh my God, please don't say that. I don't know what's going on right now. Like,
hell.
You ever hopped on the back of a motorcycle? You talk about hell. Shay, you're shot.
I would love for if it was a woman. I mean, ask me, hey, you want to come back on the back of the bike? Yeah, I sure enough would. But no, I have yet to have that happen to me. So no.
I have. Let me go ahead and take a shot. Only when I was in Africa though.
Oh yeah, when you were in when I was in Haiti, that happened. When I was in Jamaica,
they
don't have motorcycles out there.
Well, they don't only have motorcycles.
It was clearly a joke.
I was about to say. Oh my God! But yeah, I used to rode a motorcycle when I was out there, and I got on the back or something. So yeah, counts for me. I took a little sip already.
Right.
So my question is, so if you get on the back of the bike, do you got give them their number or something?
No,
it was family for the most part.
I'm just trying to get on the motorcycle.
Fuck y'all.
Then we gotta get it.
Always Jesus. Yeah. You can't ever do nothing without
3 blocks worth of gas around him.
That is a personal problem.
Very personal.
Motorcycles good on gas. Niggas would be okay.
I asked first. Okay, you could have said no.
Okay. So now it's on me.
Yes.
Why you peeking at it? Just open it and read it.
Never have I ever taken Adderall to be the most productive.
Oh, yes, the fuck I have. A couple times in school. It was finals.
Okay, first, what is Adderall?
Adderall isn't it the
drug to make you stay focused?
But it's for people who have. I forgot my friends. Is it ADHD or ADD? One of them, but it keeps you focused. So it's for people who can't focus. I needed to stay up to study. And I was literally up for 13 hours. I was studying. And let me tell you, baby, I passed. Yeah, I passed all my finals.
I'm cricket up. So it was worth it.
It was worth it. I mean, I don't think if I ain't take it, I wouldn't have passed it. But I had to stay up.
Oh, it was just the purpose.
Because I was never not going out. I was always out. So I got to stay up. Right after the party, I was
my God, no! I ain't never do no drug. Adderall. Oh my God, yes we did. It was Adderall though.
It wasn't Adderall. What we do?
What was it called?
No,
I popped a perk before.
I never popped a perk. We did.
What was it? Acid?
Yes, we did acid. We did acid.
So,
that was my second time doing it. I did shrooms before.
Yeah, I want to do shrooms.
I sound like a crackhead. No, it's really like people think of my braces.
I don't think that,
but people think like shrooms and acid to me. Mushrooms are stronger than acid to me, because when I did shrooms, I was seeing shit. Like I was seeing, like, you know how in the movies and shit they'll show people on drugs and they see you seeing colors.
Yeah,
you see
like
that
the wall
on
coming out.
Like literally, I was in the car with my friend. Me and my friend did it. I was having like a bad week, and my friend was like, "You want to do some shrooms?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to do some shrooms." My first time, they hit you like that.
Right,
and we sitting, we waiting for his friend to come out the apartment, and the windows. I would never forget this. The windows turned into slinkies. I said, "Oh, this what we doing?" Nigga, it was lit though. It was at nighttime. Somebody said you're supposed to do it during the day, which I believe, but I was just seeing a whole bunch of shit. It was so amazing. I was like, this is great.
So you would do it again?
I would definitely do it again. Yes, I would do it all the time.
I need to try shrooms, yo. Anybody out there?
Acid just had you feeling like this the whole time. Remember, we was in my room and I think she was doing. We came back from a podcast? Whatever it was, we was in my room and the whole time. I took my shirt off. I just had my bra on. I'm just on her live like this.
Yeah, that was a good night. Like, we was up for most of the night.
Yeah.
I think that maybe more...
Not butt naked.
What you say?
I said you take acid, so you ended up butt naked if you take acid. That's what you tell me.
I always end up naked anyway, because I get hot. But not naked. Don't be a creep.
Don't be a creep.
You don't say.
I don't know. I kind of... From what I remember anyway, like...
You just kept yelling at me. She was like, why do you keep playing this song? I kept playing the same song.
I was on there.
And I was dancing in front of the camera.
I remember I recorded a podcast, never went up,
Yeah, we recorded a podcast. That shit was wild.
It never went up, though.
It was a behind the scenes.
I'm going to find it. I'm going to see if I can find it and upload it.
On your turn.
Now y'all make me... I don't believe it.
Want to do some acid?
I'm going to say I take the shrooms before I take the acid.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, I don't... wait.
I'm a hippie.
Now, if you had sex on acid... So
never had sex on acid. Yeah, are you insinuating that me and East had sex?
I know, right?
Is that what you're trying to say?
Is that what you're Xing?
This is how rumors start.
Right.
Maybe.
Drugs don't make you fuck people unless you want to fuck them.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like, oh, I was drunk. It definitely was some form of like...
Yeah, it's an enhancement. Like, it might enhance touches.
It do make you feel like,
ooh. Yeah, it make touches.
Never made me feel like this before.
Right. You feel
but acid, Molly, maybe.
Yeah, I think Molly is more of a sex drug.
I got advice from my man. He said, "Don't you ever." I was like, "Damn, bro."
Everybody always say don't have sex on drugs.
He said, "Bro, you have sex on the Molly, bro. You ain't never gonna want to have sex regular ever again."
Yeah, that's what somebody else told me too. But I don't really think about sex when I was on the drugs. I was just thinking about dancing.
Like crack sex. Like
I just wanted to dance.
Crack sex.
I'm saying that's like crack sex.
So you
saying
crack
sex before?
He had crack sex before.
For sure.
Crackhead. Yeah, that shit.
I can't do the but think about it, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you do sex on a drug and you don't never want to do it without the drug ever again.
That's
just
crazy.
Drugs, period. You don't want to live life without the drug.
I don't know. Like, I do. I mean, weed is a drug, and I'm pretty fine with or without.
But you know they say weed lower your sex tolerance, though?
No, actually, I've heard the opposite.
What?
No, you know what? I was with my nigga the other night, and we was fried. And I know we both wanted, but we just couldn't. We was too high.
Oh, yeah, it was too high. But no.
I was looking at him like
No, I know for me, like, I've heard, like, people talk about how they, like, say you smoke with a partner and somebody blow smoke in your vagina, how that's supposed to, like, enhance the sensations.
You had it done?
But that's the same as somebody putting drugs in your butt. It hit you faster. I was at Coachella one year, and this white girl was like, "Can you put this up my ass?" I was like, "Give me $60."
And what she do?
She's like, "Okay." Yeah.
And you did it?
Right in her butt.
Period. Okay.
It do, but it hits you faster when it's in your butt, apparently. I don't know. I never tried. I don't think that I'll do that.
I don't know. I might. You know? I'm open to it. So, have you ever slept with someone that was below my standards? Never have I ever slept with someone that was below my standards.
That I knew of until afterwards.
So, it's like you initially don't know or you do know?
I didn't know he's below my standards until...
But then it goes to like what part of the standard? Like, is it a physical standard? Is it a mental standard?
It was physical. It was the mental. He was just not a good fit.
He was not a good person
for the butter.
I hit a shorty for both of those. One was below physical standards. Not like I ain't gonna say she was super butt ugly. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, she ain't like Notre Dame ugly, but she wasn't worth my, you know what I mean?
Because she was ugly? Did she have a good personality?
Did she have a good personality?
Looks don't matter.
First of all, one night, I'm not trying to think about your personality. I'm going to keep it being with you. One night, I'm just
But personality comes out when you first meet people. I feel like when people first meet me, they always say I got a good personality.
Yeah, you do, Shay. You have a great personality.
Thank you, Ish.
No problem.
You was alright. You was alright when I walked in. You was cool.
When I walked in, the little seconds that he knew her.
It was okay when I walked in, but yeah, as far as mentally, yeah, I think I hit a chick that both of them.
Yeah, I probably did both physically. Yeah,
because everyone has at one point in their life.
Hell yeah, especially for a chick. I'm sorry, I did it before.
That nigga got money.
He got money. I'ma just hurry up. See how fast this goes.
All right. Never have I ever lost a fist fight. My first fight in 3rd grade, I did, and then I think after that, I was like, yeah, never again. She pushed me to the ground, and that's when I realized she was very strong. I was like, damn.
Ooh.
It's about to be
what grade was
fight.
it?
I think 3rd, 4th grade.
Have you?
I got through getting jump count.
Yes. You lost, nigga.
I mean,
no question was a fist fight. Nigga.
That's not really a fist fight, though.
I got rolled on, but I ain't never get knocked out. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, get dropped.
Get put to sleep?
No.
That's embarrassing.
Yo, you gotta change schools after that.
No, you don't.
You gotta leave town.
No, you don't.
How?
You gotta take, like, I mean, you win some, you lose some, like Pop said.
Think they gonna put you to sleep?
Yo, getting put to sleep must be crazy. I know somebody that got pistol whipped. And he got up and he did not know what happened. He said, Shay, what happened? I was like, nigga.
So back then it was this video of Joey Jahagan.
Oh, yeah, why you do that for?
That was scary.
You see, look, we always
obvious.
Cool.
He said, mwah.
That's crazy. I
but you know what?
Too. That's crazy.
But you know what? And we ain't gonna never forget that. Ever. That's embarrassing. But again, it's a long time ago.
Because it was caught on camera and it was on YouTube. So
yeah,
it's funny how they remembered all that one bullshit, but they forget like he used to really be killing shit though.
No, we know he used to be killing shit, but we also know the nigga got knocked the fuck out, and that's okay.
Facts.
But you know, is it cool because he got snuck though?
Okay.
I mean, it's never cool.
At the end of the day, he just got knocked the fuck out. So we're not looking at the logistics. We're not looking at the logistics like that. It's just, he got knocked the fuck out, and that's okay.
And that's all right.
It really is.
It will be just fine.
It's okay.
You my guy, but I'm gonna just never forget.
So I'm gonna tell my kids, and that's okay. It's your turn.
Oh, it's on me.
Let's
see. Never have I ever had revenge sex. I have.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I have.
You a nasty nigga.
No,
So what was the situation?
So it was. I caught one.
I look like Ish about to go in on you.
I caught one to somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to other shit before. I listened to other people before. I should have just found out all the facts. But people was telling me like Shorty was doing this, that, and the third.
So your Shorty was cheating on you, or doing some shit behind your back.
But somebody told you, so that mean it could have been lying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't. But then when I talked to her, it was like
what you should have did from the rip.
Let him tell the story.
But I don't know. It's like how it's like you want to believe a person, but they energy it just don't seem real. Okay. Like you feel
or did the opinions of other alter how you felt when you talked to her?
I had a lot of love for her, so it's like I tried to value what she was saying, but I don't know.
But you had that
back in my head. It's like I was just thinking, this nigga was dicking you down.
Okay, so you got so you heard that she was fucking somebody else, and she said she didn't, right? Mm-hmm. And then what was your action after that? You fucked who?
Who did you fuck?
Her friend?
Who did not fuck?
So she fucked.
So it wasn't just one.
And you fucked multiple bitches. You didn't even get an N1. You got an N10.
Niggas.
I say it was probably about I think it was like
more than one. Next. Have you?
No, I don't think so. Like, I don't think so.
I've never think hard.
I'm thinking, man, because I don't really be in relationships like that. So I guess, yep.
Situationships.
Yeah,
those are horrible.
Not really.
Not really.
Never have I ever had an orgasm while driving.
I can take a sip.
While driving? No.
While driving?
No.
Nobody ever ate your pussy while you had this thing?
I don't have the proper, like, I don't know what word I'm looking for after the word not even form, just the proper, like, dedication or concentration.
Concentration, yeah.
Yeah, like, I can't. So the answer is no. How about you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've made men don't orgasm.
That's what I was about to say. Like, I definitely busted nut while I was on the road, though. Like,
oh yeah, I guess the boy
was it from? I think I was going from.
He's talking about.
We was going from.
You remember like it was just.
Right, you know what I'm saying? We was in an all black Nissan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, license plate number.
On Maple Road.
Yeah,
going 35 miles per hour.
Out,
for sure.
She
leaned over.
Definitely got the Topperoni out there though.
Topperoni.
Topperoni. That's not even cute.
Oh
Topperoni.
All right.
I just did. I just went. That was mine.
That was me.
She
My
gave you the bop.
I like Topperoni better. Never have I ever used clothing to enhance a body part. Well, I guess.
Oh, so like if you put like a shirt in your bra.
I was about to say when I go out, I purposely wear like them little spandex dresses. But I don't know if that enhances it. That just shows it because I don't really need to enhance this body. You feel me?
Yes, bitch. It's lit. Use clothing to enhance a body part.
Say?
I'm trying to think.
I don't like you.
Ooh, I'm trying to think what does it like? Give me an example.
Enhance. Maybe you wore something to pick your boobs up.
Oh yeah. I've went out with a waist trainer before.
Okay, well there we go. So you got a drink.
I feel like we as niggas do that all the time. Though.
What you do?
Y'all do what? Wear a waist trainer?
No, wear a waist trainer, but you know niggas
play too much.
Niggas be wearing tight. I mean, niggas wear fitted shit. You know what I'm saying, so they can be seen. Like you, that's like if you know you
or
like,
shoulder belt.
Yeah, like you know.
Shoulder belt.
Shoulder belt. Oh, belt. Yeah, belt.
I don't do the belt.
I feel like you do.
I was like, yeah.
Niggas shirt be a whole small so you can see that little ass. Nah, cool.
No, never.
Never. I'm keeping it a bean. I don't think. And
anytime a nigga say keep it a bean, he ain't keeping it a bean.
Niggas may clown me for it,
keeping it like a 90.
The only most designer belt I ever had was probably like Armani Exchange. Yeah,
I remember those days.
I never had like a Gucci belt.
Armani Exchange.
Mind you, I had the money for it.
Remember the Armani Exchange shirts?
Mm-hmm.
I had that. My mom gave me one.
I ain't a big fan of the big ass buckles and
looking like a cowboy.
For facts.
It's your turn.
Go ahead.
Pop right in the fucking rodeo. Never have I ever had. Everybody got to take a sip to this.
Rough sex.
Everybody has
rough sex, make it hurt. And go no in the dirt. Roll around. That's the way that I like it.
So when is it too rough?
It's never too rough me. It's never.
It can get rough. Like, it can get very rough. Like,
it can get rough.
It can.
It can get
you ever left a session with your pussy throbbing?
Yes, that has happened to me, and I like that a lot.
I didn't say you didn't like it. We just that's a little rough. You know what I'm saying? Now my pussy got to get a break.
Or I know when I need a break is when after the rough sex is just he trying to go back in. It's just like, ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Give
me a break. Yeah. Give me a break.
Vagina is on.
I don't know. I ain't never tape out in a little while, so
nope, because I ain't no bitch.
That should be irritating. I ain't gonna lie. Don't like when you really trying to.
Can girls be rough on guys?
Yeah,
like we choke niggas. I choke niggas.
I'm gonna keep it.
Well, I don't mean it like that.
Don't scratch me too
scratches.
Listen, like I really gotta feel that pain afterwards. You feel me?
Shay, what is that? Your mic?
You ever had? Well, you never had, but you ever had a girl with like them pointy ends?
Did we ever have a girl?
Dick her
no.
hand.
You ever have a girl?
All my bitches got short nails.
Well, not me.
Oh yeah, my bitches.
No,
what the fuck is that?
That right there. That shit right there had a Wolverine.
It's a stiletto. It's a stiletto now.
I don't get my nails on. Let's get them cleaned.
Yeah, your nails are cute.
Thank you.
That shit hurt.
I don't know. I like scratches. I love scratching a nigga back, like digging that shit. Yes. Especially if he fucking me right.
Yes. Or choking.
You getting all these
and
nails.
slapping.
It's cool in the moment.
It is. So afterwards.
So you let a guy slap you?
Yes.
Like,
with his dick, not his hand.
Yes, both. Yes.
I'm not. Don't.
You can slap me. I'm fine with that.
Don't slap me with your hand. I don't like it. I had it done before. I didn't like it.
He didn't slap me super hard, but he just like shut up.
Don't slap me.
I'm fine with it all.
I've come to the conclusion that I'm not that okay with.
And I like being called names.
Yeah, I'm not okay with being too disrespectful.
So if niggas say, "Shut up, slut."
Yes.
Nigga not saying slut.
That's fine. That's
We're
fine
talking about
me.
the Caucasians.
Oh,
niggas be like, "Shut up, hoe," or "bitch."
And I'm also fine with that.
I don't like it. I remember I talked about how this guy tried it, and I thought I was okay with it until after we were done. I was
Well, that's how you figure out if you're okay with it.
Yeah, so it just was like a no. I let him.
So
you know, during the act,
we all drink. I drunk, right?
What's a nasty name a girl, like a woman can say to a nigga during sex?
Dumbass nigga.
That
You a fucking.
I mean, would you really say that?
No. Shut your stupid
Let's think
ass
of.
up.
Let's think of like
dick.
in the act of sex. What's the bad
First
thing
of
to
all,
say?
that right there, that shit.
Little ass
This
dick.
nigga little as shit. But I'ma ride that shit though.
Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off.
Bitch, you went too. Bitch,
You went too far.
Big time, bitch. You
What's the safe word? What's the safe word? We need a safe word. ASAP. Like, we need a safe word.
He's like, bitch, get. It's over.
All right. This our last roll. I know.
Let me pick a good one.
All right. So, never have I ever dated someone because they had money?
I have dated someone because they had money.
Me too.
Well, I didn't start off dating him because he had money, but it took me a little bit longer to leave because he had money.
I'll take a sip of that.
So.
She was beneficial, so. Listen, I'm not broke, but if I seen her as a benefit more than me, so.
Advantage of the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You dusty.
Niggas do that.
Get the fuck out.
Why I gotta be dusty? Because I took it. Women do it all the time.
You know what?
You
know what? It's
called.
called.
Use what you got to get what you want. Like,
She meant that for women and strippers.
What?
And it's called. It's called.
So are you a stripper?
Gender roles.
I thought about it.
Oh.
I thought about it.
Same. I'm too goofy to be a stripper. But yeah, you can't be doing it. Don't be using these queens.
No, like
I
feel like this is how I feel about anybody that gets used, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's appropriate. Like I think people have to get used in order to be better.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you have to go through shit in order to know what not.
Life.
You know what I'm saying? But
life.
I'm saying that has to do
Also,
with being used, though.
We're being nerdy. It's a thing in the comm world called social exchange theory. And altogether, humans use each other, whether it's for financial reasons, for emotional reasons.
It makes sense.
You know, homeless niggas who need a place to stay. You know, shit like that.
A lot of you niggas is homeless right now.
A lot of you niggas are homeless.
Y'all be talking about these chicks who are homeless needing $40 and all. A lot of you niggas is homeless, man.
Bitches ask for money. I mean, I'm not speaking for the bitches who don't have money, but I know I'll ask my nigga for money even if I do have it because I don't want to spend my own money.
No,
but
right.
What in the words of the great Rihanna, why spend yours when you can spend his?
Exactly. Lil' Kim also said that too.
Period. These are
I spend my own money.
As you should.
Ain't nobody taking no money from me right now.
Right now.
Oh, so you're not cutting checks?
No, I'm keeping it.
Why do niggas lie about cutting checks? No, not saying you're lying.
So look, I'm gonna say this. What my man Benny the Butcher said, he said I don't cut checks. I just pay for meals just to be fair with it. Like my thing is, if it involves me, I'll do it.
So
I don't got no problem. Like yo, you hungry? I'm hungry too. Like all right, we can go eat. But if as far as like just putting straight cash in shorty hand and saying like, all right, give me the buns. Like
no, we didn't say pay for sex.
Oh, my fault.
Why niggas always go straight to the pussy?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, that's niggas' main thing. They always think it's like, a fair exchange. Listen, I just said cut checks, meaning if I need my nails done, you won't give me some money to get my nails done?
To me, cutting check is like paying a bill.
If you with me,
any bill,
I want you to look nice. Yeah, go
and
ahead.
Depending on the bill, it's probably two of them. So like cutting the check is not paying my phone bill. My phone bill cheap as shit.
The shorty is a representation.
Cutting the check is like paying my rent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cutting the check is like paying my car note and my rent. Cutting the check is like paying everything. You know, if you're generous.
You also got a job that'll cut you a $40 to $60 check.
That too. I got my own $40. Okay. Can you just pay my rent? Like, bitch, what?
I got my own $40. Can you just pay my rent? That's like $800. Thank you.
Are we done? Are we
no,
all doing
is
one
that
more?
it? Yeah, we all doing one more.
Never have I ever cocked a feel on the subway. I had my ass squeezed a couple times on the sub.
But you never did it?
No.
Oh, no.
That's some creepy shit. I ain't never.
Not like by a stranger.
I pass him up. What do you say?
No.
Excuse me.
Well, on the sub.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm thinking like I'm on the sub with somebody that I actually know.
No.
Oh, then no. Then the answer is no.
Okay. Go ahead.
Which one you going to do?
Ooh, this is a good one. So never have I ever purposely tried dreaming about sex.
Yes, I have. No, wait, purposely?
No.
I feel like I came out the dream and I tried to purposely go back.
So do that still count?
I don't know, but I'm going to drink because maybe it do.
My cup empty. I was sipping and I wasn't supposed to be sipping.
You passed me my water?
At this point.
That was fun.
Yes, thank y'all for
this show is not sponsored by Fiji, but we love it
absolutely.
Anyway.
It isn't. You know Fiji?
It
if
is
you're
also
out there
not
and you're looking,
sponsored by
just know.
Jack Daniels, but we also love this.
I'm definitely blocking both of them pictures out, so.
Make sure you send me that clip, though.
I'm cracking up, like, but you know, any sponsors out there, I feel like this is the time where, you know, send them in, xmoveesh@gmail.com if you want to.
I can get some
They love for you to do it for free. They ain't got no problem with you doing that shit.
Absolutely. Who does? Who would turn down free anything?
Till you start asking for that check, then it's like, oh no, we got to sue you nowadays.
Oh yeah, that's out. But okay, so let me just do a quick recap of last episode. Thank you all for playing that game. That's just the game time that we're gonna move right along. So a recap of episode 39 with Tony and Mimi is called "Gray Hairs on the Box."
Okay.
That episode was so funny and very entertaining and also educational. So we spoke on open relationships and stipulations with them. So could you ever see yourself in an open relationship? And if so, what are your stipulations around that?
Can I see my... I feel like I kind of was with what you call it. But not really, because we were... No. I can't.
Mm-mm.
I didn't mind that he was doing whatever he was doing, but he also wasn't my boyfriend. He couldn't tell me that I couldn't do anything. So
right. So that don't count.
So it don't count, no. So no.
No, but could you see yourself in one?
Can I see myself in one? Like I'm the third party?
No, like you have a relationship with someone and y'all have an open relationship.
No, I don't mind us bringing someone in sometimes.
But that's an open relationship.
No, it's not. I feel
yes,
like
it is. I defined what an open relationship is.
Why are you over talking me? It's rude.
Though.
It's rude.
Go.
So I just want to tell you how I felt. I didn't just let
me
talk.
That's your voice enhancer?
Yes, it is. I just assumed that an open relationship is like me and my partner in a relationship, and then we have a third person and we're all together. When I say I don't mind bringing a third person, it just means sometimes like to fuck. We not dating a bitch. We're not like taking her.
Okay.
I'm ignoring you.
So an open relationship is just that what you said, which is you're allowing someone to come. It's literally to
so
like
it's not a
enjoy.
time.
It's not a.
Oh, then yeah.
We having a three. What is it called? A throuple. It's not a throuple.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. A throuple. So sometimes we have throuples.
No, sometimes you'll have threesomes. A throuple is a three-way relationship.
Oh, I don't want to have a throuple.
Right.
So I'm saying sometimes I have threesomes.
Right. So that's an open relationship or a marriage. That's what it's called. I defined it on that episode actually. That's why I actually
I'm not
asked
taking
that
that definition in as the truth.
Okay, well we can look it up right here.
No,
right
I
now.
believe you. I'm telling you that I don't care. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, but why don't you care though? If that's the question, I want you to understand what it means so that you can properly answer it.
How about you?
Like, what do you mean you don't care?
Right off to me, huh?
I don't care what that definition say.
I'm asking you if you want to be in an open relationship, and if so, what are your stipulations?
Like, well, we only bring it around when we want to.
That's your stipulations.
Okay, then that's my stipulations, bitch.
Right. I get stingy depending on who the person is. I ain't gonna lie. I
can be stingy nigga.
Like, I've also passed. I've also McNabbed the situation, but for the most part, depending on who it is, I can be stingy. So like,
I didn't catch that McNabb.
That football, like
he's
pass.
a quarterback,
okay.
quick pass, but no, like, yeah, I can be in. You already know, God. We as guys, we gonna say we can be in an open relationship. That's big facts.
Guys always lie because of their ego. Yeah, go ahead, you can do it. Yeah.
No, listen, you tripping. I'll say it. I don't care about the third girl cheating, but the one that
yours, your main one.
We no.
She can't cheat.
Chill. You know what I'm saying? If Shorty cheat, but you might even feel some type of way about Shorty cheating too. You supposed to be with us. You out there with them.
Is the unicorn allowed to leave whenever she
wants?
Right. First of all, I said allowed, like the bitch changed.
Yes.
Well,
like, y'all pick me. What do you mean I can't go?
Unicorn is like the person you get to have the threesome with you and your partner. That's the unicorn.
Yeah.
I always said I would never be the unicorn. I don't want to be the unicorn.
I've had 2 threesomes in life.
Okay, so
were you the unicorn?
No, I was.
You was the partner.
I was steak. I was the entree. I would say.
Nigga, were you the unicorn or not?
I don't know.
Wouldn't the unicorn be the main person though?
Well, the unicorn is the person that joins the relationship.
Right. So she would be considered to spice it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for me, what I said on that episode, y'all would just have to go back and find out.
Okay.
So we also talked about workplace relationships. Like, could you date someone you work with? Like, how do you feel about workplace relationships?
I don't think it depends on like. Say if you're working in a large store and you meet somebody that works in your store, I feel like that's fine if y'all don't run into each other a lot. But if y'all working
like a mall,
if y'all working in no, not a mall. Like, where's store I used to work in was big? Nordstrom.
Nordstrom.
Nordstrom is somewhere I used to work in was big. I feel like it's different departments in there. So it's possible that some days you don't run into the person that you talk to. But if y'all working in the same department, I feel like that's, that's kind of rough. It could get messy.
I did it twice.
And was it messy?
And I don't encourage it at all. That shit turned out bad every time. Like,
I
think one time I was at Joe's Crab Shack.
Oh, rest in peace to Joe's Crab Shack on City Line.
Man.
I went there after I graduated from LaSalle.
I used to.
What happened in that spot?
Business
They was
shit.
lit.
But yeah, man, I'll say that shit went all the way south. Shorty, I'm gonna keep it a bean. She wanted to be in a relationship with me, and I just wasn't with it. So, and plus, the girls there be flirting, so she thought that I was automatically fucking over shorties in there.
You like somebody, you automatically think the worst all the time.
And then the other one's pretty much the same. I just ain't want to be with the bitch.
You know
I just
what?
can't get rid of her.
We should, well, not we should, but people should learn, or you eventually do learn that if somebody is not on the same page as you, then you should not talk to them.
Yeah.
Because especially, this happens to men too, but especially women. A nigga would tell women, I'm not really with the relationship shit. Okay. And you keep fucking with them. And then later on down the line, it's like, oh, it's been 6 months. What we doing? Bitch, I told you 6 months ago.
Because I'm keeping it real.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, at the same time, let's be fair, because men also change their minds.
No, I literally said men. This happens to men too, but I'm just saying
okay.
Women.
Everybody.
It just be nutty when people be doing petty shit at work. Like,
yeah, that's why I do not encourage work relations at all.
Petty, like tell the boss you did this and you ain't.
That's too much.
Listen,
that's too much.
Listen,
she ratted on you?
Listen.
Oh, she's a fucking rat.
I don't even play with the Ratatouille.
Rat girl, yeah, that's you.
I'm hollering.
She all Disney Plus work.
Ooh,
yeah.
bars.
I don't play with that shit.
Bars.
This nigga got bars.
He angry. He got heated real quick. Okay, bring your chest in.
Listen, man, if you fuck with somebody at work and y'all stop fucking with
you about
each
to give advice.
Leave that shit alone. Don't
do it.
Don't be petty and start doing that shit while they at work. That's nutty. Never fuck with their money.
That's exactly why I don't encourage it, because people do not know how to separate the two. Once emotions get involved, it's over for the whole thing.
If anybody gonna work here, it's gonna be me,
not
you.
Damn.
No, that's how they be thinking.
She wild.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you ever fuck your boss for a raise?
No.
I did that.
For a raise, or because you fucked your boss?
No.
Was it for the raise? Tell the truth, nigga.
Or you fucked your boss and you didn't get a raise?
I fucking didn't get a raise.
Damn, nigga.
You ain't fuck good enough.
She did not like that
bitch.
Or maybe she couldn't get a raise.
No, she didn't have. She actually didn't have the power to. She was.
So what was you fucking
like
for?
So they ain't the boss.
Yeah, she not the boss.
I'm talking about the boss,
You
the person that signs the check.
You a boss somewhere.
That's true. Managers don't really give you raises.
What if you were the boss? Would you fuck an employee?
No,
I'm cool.
I've been. Huh?
People love to.
I don't think of it that way. I just no. I'm telling you what to do every day. Look at you, little bitch. Go ahead, clean that shit.
Little bitch.
I don't fuck with the help.
Do y'all hear? She's talking about little bitch. She went straight to her head with it. We also talked about so the name of the episode is called Gray Hairs on the Box, because I was talking about how people have different colored pubic hairs. Like, have you ever seen gray hair?
No.
Yeah, because I feel like, do you eat pussy?
If I'm having gray hair,
me?
Yes. Do you eat pussy, Shay?
Maybe. I have once.
Okay.
You know when they say once is more than once.
No, I don't.
No, we don't lie about that. I don't think we lie about that. I might lie about the niggas, but we ain't lie about the bitches.
I've never seen
about the niggas. Only had sex with 3 niggas my whole life. Period.
Never seen gray hair. If I'm seeing gray hair, I must be getting a check. I must be
fucking. SSI.
I must be fucking with her. I must be fucking.
She been in that job for 50 years. She get paid $32 an hour.
Get a nice little check if I see gray hairs. But no, I ain't never see gray hairs. I seen orange.
Orange, right? Yeah, orange and blonde. Yeah.
I never seen that either.
I haven't either. But this guy I was talking to, he had like orange. He had an orange beard, like.
And he dyed his.
No, his it grew.
Oh, you talking about his face?
Yeah, but I asked him about his pubic hair. I'm like, is your pubic hair that color too? He said yes, but he was like, he shaved, so I couldn't see it. So I was just like, you want to grow? Send me a picture, cause I want to see that shit. I think that's so amazing. Like, I've never seen any colored pubic hair. That shit is amazing to me. And what are the occasions would you would allow your partner to step out on you? Like, I had somebody tell
There's
me that
no
they would
occasion.
allow their birthday. Like, if it was someone's birthday, they'd be like, all right, go
This ain't
ahead.
the movie,
You got to
I
pass.
don't know who the fuck.
You got to pass. And it was a nigga, too.
Oh, I need to meet him.
Yeah. He from Florida.
Oh,
If a nigga give
them
a-
down south niggas treat you real nice, huh? They
Girl,
let you
I
cheat.
said from Florida, though.
Oh, you said Florida?
Florida.
I thought you said Atlanta.
Them Florida
If a nigga
niggas
give
different.
You a pass, bro,
I was
bro,
like
he
a
really
Florida
don't fuck
nigga.
with you. He don't fuck with you, bro. I feel like if a nigga give you a pass, he ain't
You
fuck
think
with
so? Probably, yeah.
Or he trying to test you.
Because you know what? My ex-boyfriend, he, we tried to we got a girl. I wound up, like, getting her number. And he was, like, super jealous of everything. I'm like, relax. Like, this is for us. Well, you can't talk to her by yourself. Can't.
Yeah, that's too much.
Then you tell me what I can't do. Look at
That's
what
too
I'm
many
doing.
stipulations on that type of situation.
Or you just insecure. Relax, bud.
Yeah, so y'all have to check out episode 39. Be sure to check that out because it just dropped on Sunday. And, you know, yeah, definitely check that out with Tone and Mimi.
39.
Stop beeping it because
My
that might...
bad. Don't talk to me like that.
Don't talk to me like that. Okay, so today I'm just going to go straight into sex facts. Today I'm going to talk about what a prostitute is.
Ah, it's lit. We love it. We love to hear it.
What a prostitute is?
Yes.
Because they always calling like a prostitute a hoe, and I don't think they the same.
Isn't a hoe the one that don't get money?
No, that's a dumb hoe.
Or is that a slut?
I mean, that's a dumb hoe. That's what I think. That's
Okay.
a dumb hoe. I mean, I don't know. But we can always look them up. So today I'm going to talk about what a prostitute is. Hey, y'all. I forgot. Oh, I think I was watching Q's latest episode with, I don't remember the name of it, but shout out to Right on Q Live. I was on his episode called Top Performance. I believe that was like one of the Top Performance. Y'all check that out. And they were talking about something on there that had to do with dealing with money and fucking and shit. And so today, I'm going to talk about what a prostitute is, and that is a person, in particular a woman, who engages in sexual activity for payment.
So she fucks specifically for payment.
Specifically, it has to be. It is no way that it isn't.
Doesn't everybody know that though?
I don't know. You know, I just define a lot of different shit because I don't think everybody knows that.
Like,
because what's the difference between a prostitute and an escort?
I thought an escort was just a fucking higher form of a prostitute.
I would say
A prostitute
don't have sex.
Prices are a little lower than escorts. That's what I thought.
I actually met an escort on a trip out.
Tell us more.
I went on a.
Oh look, what's the difference? Click on it.
I want to hear his story why I'm doing this.
I went on a business trip, right?
No,
I would say I'm not going to say like a
business trip.
A real business trip, and I was out. I was down at the hotel lobby, grabbing some drinks or whatever. This, mind you, she was Caucasian, whatever.
Caucasian.
I'm sitting there sipping. You know they. I don't know.
Slide right up on you.
No, like she from afar, but she giving you like the all these types of eyes and giggles and snickers and all that extra goofy shit. So I don't know what it was. I said I went over there, started talking to her, whatever. We started rapping.
She got you.
It's in a sense. Then then she was like, you want to go out to eat? She was like, come take a ride with me, whatever. I said, well, yeah. Like,
take a ride with you.
We hop in, mind you, she had this nice ass Audi. I said, okay, boom, whatever. So we went to this restaurant, but then we finally start rapping, but some of the shit she was saying as far as her job description, it just didn't add up. Like,
what she said?
Saying like shit like, I'm a model or some weird goofy shit, and I was just like,
Instagram model.
I said, keep it a bean. I don't know.
He talking about keep it a bean.
I said, keep it a bean. Like you, whatever. I know what I said. I said, yo, I listen. I don't know what you looking for, but like, if you think I'm about to cut you a check, whatever. She's like, no. She was like, I don't. That's only for my clients or whatever. I said. And then she started breaking down what she actually do. She was like, no, I don't have sex with everybody. Don't get me wrong.
Don't some of them they like some men really do want dates. Some of them
companions like more of the time, and they want them returning. Like
a lot of them don't want sex from what.
I ended up tagging. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't cutting that. Mind you, I ain't giving nothing. I ain't even buy a milk. I even offered. I said, I had bought some chicken. I said, yo, you want some? She was like,
bought some chicken.
No, real.
Look, I wasn't say that.
I bought some chicken. I said,
we are raising eyebrows over here.
She said, no, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm keeping it first. I don't even deal with the white chicks. That's my first and last time. I'll tell you that now. Big facts.
How was the pussy?
Not the fact that it was trash, but it's nothing compared to
some black
queens.
Like that shit.
Somebody else said that.
I just shot that shit to shoot back at you. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to my squirters.
Shout out to us. I'm saying we around.
We around.
So what I've seen, what I'm trying to look up, basically the main exchange or difference between an escort versus a prostitute is an escort doesn't necessarily have to have sex unless both parties have to consent.
Escorts are just more so low classy. That's exactly what that is, and that's exactly what I thought. They just a little bit more classy than a prostitute.
Yeah. So
prostitute you probably find in front of a motel. Escort gonna be at
like a call-in. So you have call-in girls. You know, you could go to them, or you have like out call, which is they'll come to you.
You don't hear a lot of girls say like I would.
Don't even know it though.
It was a rumor that said that
Ashanti
and
what's
I
the
would
other
pay
girl
for
name?
Ashanti. What's the other girl name?
I forgot.
Maya.
Did they say Eve?
No, they did not say nothing about
Eve.
Eve is married with a white man, right?
Yes. She's
having
a good time.
Yeah, he's having. She's cool.
Don't do that.
But yeah, so basically that's what that is, and
I love her. Don't get me wrong, but
I just
why you ain't marry a Philly nigga?
Cause have you seen y'all?
Have you seen us?
Damn.
Listen, I ain't gonna. We low key winning on the low. You know what I'm saying?
How so?
I'll say there's a lot of niggas.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, how are you winning?
We get money, man. It's a lot of niggas opening up businesses.
Oh yeah. Like, that don't mean nothing though.
How?
So it's broke niggas opening up stores, sis?
No, but him saying that it's a lot of niggas everywhere opening up businesses and stuff.
But it's not. But
so I'm saying, like, how does that make Philly niggas winning? I love my niggas.
It's way. I say it's more of a higher rate than what it used to be. Like,
okay.
Niggas used to just be.
I mean, people getting older.
What the fuck ever now.
People getting older. Y'all gotta understand. People just getting older.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
Some niggas don't even care about that though.
Yeah, what normal people do.
Normal
people gotta get their shit together.
What's the definition of normal?
Don't even go there. I don't.
The opposite.
I actually don't want to go there. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Because when this drop, Thanksgiving will be happening already.
Happy Thanksgiving. Let's say 3 things that we're thankful for.
No, that's not where I want to go either. So as y'all know that I am going to Charlotte soon.
Yes,
y'all know I've been talking for the longest about moving to Charlotte, and it's finally almost official. You know, when I'm out of here, that's when it's gonna be official.
Oh, wait,
but I have a date.
You moving?
Yes, I'm moving. I'm leaving Philly.
Why you choose Charlotte?
I picked Charlotte because it has a growing business economy, and I want to take my lash business out there as well as my podcast and do a little better out there.
Okay.
Well,
as you should, girl.
More power to you.
Thank you. You know, I'm
we
ready.
Will miss you.
Niggas can fly out to North Carolina
to
get on
we around, y'all.
That shit not even that much either.
It's not, and Charlotte is very fun.
And I would say
their nightlife is cool.
Too.
I don't know. I ain't really.
Anywhere's cheap depending on when you buy the ticket.
No, I'm talking about like as far as like buying a crib and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I mean I found some good
like
living-wise.
Oh
yeah.
Wait, you tripping and you living?
Huh? She's living there.
Oh okay. See this.
Yeah, I'm moving.
You can definitely find a nice piece of land for the same price you probably found.
Yeah, I know. I actually am supposed to be going out there next week to be looking at places, and hopefully I'll be moving right in. You know what I'm saying? So about the holidays are a very special time. So I remember I seen this post from what's the boy name? Blueface, whatever.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, I'm every woman's fantasy.
Oh my god.
I love Blueface.
Do you really? I don't.
He said, all I got is dick and bubble gum, bitch.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't know why.
He's never gonna be, but that's okay.
I don't know why I don't like him, but anyway, on his picture, he posted a picture, a tweet, and it says, "Sheesh, Christmas right around the corner. I'm finna start arguing with all my bitches real quick." So is that what niggas do?
It ain't gonna stop me from making what I want.
I've actually did that 1 year before.
Oh, that's
really?
The back when I was 20.
Young,
20 or 21.
So niggas out here making up arguments so they don't have to buy gifts.
You still have to buy my gift.
But you gotta think about it like
you still have to buy my gift. And if you don't got the money, I will accept it at the Christmas, but I still want to give.
But niggas don't understand it. Like from my standpoint, I'm gonna say for me personally, I was on the type time like she gonna look at me like a nut ass nigga.
You are.
He broke. Like real shit. Like
ego. What's up with men and their egos? Oh my god, it's so crazy.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
So terrible.
It's
Why
terrible,
y'all like that?
I don't know, but have you ever stopped talking to somebody before a holiday to avoid
on
you
purpose?
On purpose?
No.
So when is it appropriate to take someone you're dating to an family event during the holidays?
Whenever you feel like you want to do it. I feel like with questions like that, it has nothing to do with time. Because to me, time is a man-made thing. If you feel like you are ready for them to meet your family, take them to meet your family.
So what if you're not ready and they ask, like, hey?
No, I don't want you to meet my family. I'm not ready. That has happened to me, and I said no. I don't want you to meet my family. I mean, yeah, like he said, it's a vibe. But I feel like if things are going well and you want to take them to meet your family, then
so a month is cool.
If that's what you feel, then yes.
If you got a good personality, like you chill. Like,
sometimes meeting the family, not saying meeting the family is not serious, but my friend is coming. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing crazy. I like her. I'm bringing her to get food. Like,
so have you ever had a situation where you bring someone and like your family was just all over them? Like, in terms of, like, asking them a ton of questions that just weren't necessary because y'all weren't even like that? Or
no.
Or
no.
I just think they was too Joe. Not in a sense of, like, oh, my God, what y'all doing? But it was just, like, they liked the person way more than what I expected.
Yeah.
Like,
is that a bad thing?
Not a bad thing, but it's just like, yo, like, I just wanted y'all, like, just to, yeah.
My family don't like nobody.
I don't know.
That could be overbearing sometimes, depending on the person.
Because why y'all dick eating? Relax.
No, sometimes, I mean, then you got the people that if you never bring anybody, then they got the people, like, if you never bring anybody, it's like, so.
When you gonna get it together? Like, what's up?
Yeah. And, like, what if I just don't want nobody to meet y'all crazy asses?
Your family don't understand that. They just want to see you with someone.
Also, bitch, I'm out here popping this pussy. Y'all
don't care. They don't care
you
what you got going on.
Hey, talking about, can I say I'm popping this dick?
Yes, you can say that.
Do not say
I'd
that.
rather you not. You
I'm
can
out
say
here.
slinging.
Hold on, wait. I'm out here. Oh, my
slinging.
I'm out here slinging.
I'm out here slinging this dick. You ain't meet nobody.
She said no, don't say that.
I just don't.
Say slinging.
I don't think so.
All right, so I'm out here slinging this dick,
Period.
left and right,
Period.
up and down,
Wow.
cross weight. It's like
up and down.
Up and down, bitch. Cross. Horizontal, vertically.
Okay, all right. What kind of dick is that?
That's a nasty.
It's the X Factor dick.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all, because that was definitely a little threw me off a little bit. You know, I don't even get thrown off. I'm saying I'm usually ready for the dick shits, but
the dick shits. That's how you know a bitch ready for the dick shits. She said
I wasn't ready.
Shits.
I wasn't ready.
Wait, that's your own lingo?
What, the dick shits?
You should get that trademark.
Don't put that on no t-shirts though.
What, the
dick shits? Niggas always trying to put something on t-shirts. Rise and shine.
Who the fuck put Rise and Shine on the shirt?
Kylie Jenner.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's talk a little bit about your hoodies and what does Tori Gold mean and how does that incorporate your entrepreneurship right now?
So all in all, I would say the mission, or I'm gonna say like my vision for the whole thing is just about you find your shirt, you find your voice. Like I feel like we as individuals, we all have our own expressions. We all have we have something unique about us, but sometimes we don't know how to express it. Like I say, a lot of people are introverted. You feel some people are extroverted, some people are introverted, and there's a lot of introverts out there. So for everybody who can't necessarily speak out or say how they feel, what they feel, like I feel like that's where I come into play. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm giving people a voice where they may not have it, especially for the culture. That's where I'm at with it. You feel what I'm saying?
And are you talking about just like the things that you put on your hoodies?
Period. I would say so this right here, I would say Tori Gold. That's my name and all. Like this right here is my first name. This is my last name.
For real?
My first name is Toriano. I would say I don't care. You put my government out there. My first name is Toriano. My last name is
Toriano.
Yeah, so are you like black?
I'm mixed, but that's a whole nother story. But you feel like I'm the only nigga in the hood named Toriano, like as far as I know. You feel what I'm saying?
I've never heard of it.
So I would say I just took the first 4 letters of each one, Tori Gold. But I already you think about Tory Burch. I'm like, nah, that's kind of jocking. But I got somewhat of a
Tory Burch is a female brand, right?
Exactly. I got a Hispanic background, so I just changed the I into an accent E, and that's where you get Tory instead of Tory is Tori Gold. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where. And be honest, like when you think about Gucci and all them, it's just about like how did they do it? They kind of use their names. You feel what I'm saying?
So most brands do. They use their names.
But it ain't. I'll say like Milano, like. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not nobody else other than her that really got their name on a brand that's really, like, everybody trying to do shit without their name. You feel what I'm saying? But, like, no, I stand on what I do, so I want you to know who I am.
What's the other girl name? They got, her name starts
with shout out to Banny Peru.
Her name starts with an M.
And who else?
I think I know who you're talking about.
What's the other person?
I can't think of her name.
Oh yeah, I like what's the but they ain't using
Lavello.
their name.
It's not Lavello, right?
Facial Fears. I like them too.
Yeah, Lavello.
It is Lavello.
Yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Is that her
The
name?
light skinned girl.
Yeah.
I like her.
She's doing really
that's
well.
That's the joint with the crosses, right?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. It's like a.
I don't know what their clothes look like, but I know of Lavello from here. She's from Philly, right?
The boy did the rapper.
She's doing.
So I have a question. So I've recently been seeing you like going around like delivering hoodies and stuff. Like you ever had a situation where you were like delivering hoodies to someone and then afterwards they hit you up like, so what's up with you?
Yo, please.
Nah.
Like they bought a hoodie specifically to meet you, specifically to get your number.
I felt like that. I felt like I had people like don't get me wrong, like I've had male customers as well, but like I feel like some of the women customers that have bought from me, like some of them only bought because like they wanted to see me. Like, but that's why I'm gonna keep it a beam. Like that's why I like the online thing, because I don't feel like everybody should have access to me. Like I'm not no popular nigga. I'm not famous, nothing like that. But I feel like when you move in a certain way, everybody shouldn't have access to you. So like, yeah, but they definitely did it though.
So has a girl ever like straight up was like, "Yo, you're cute. What's up with you?
No.
You should come back over."
I meet in all public places for the most part. I make
a couple roping your dick.
I make a couple of house visits, but for the most part, like I do
sexual assault niggas.
Yes, bitches sexual assault niggas.
Bitches sexual assault bitches.
Yeah, ain't nobody just really just come after me afterwards like, hey, I liked your hoodie, but for real, I wanted to talk. Nobody ever just said that. Cause
let me tell you, I used to sell drinks like way back.
I remember.
I think I seen.
Yes, I remember that shit.
And
that's
I used to. It's called Philly Frosties, and they used to be like little slushy cups that I used to make. And let me tell you, it was a whole bunch of niggas that literally would just buy shit, which is fine because support me first, as you fucking should. Like you want to talk to me, that's not the way but at least you're putting like your money in my pocket, which is fine. But it was like times where I go up to meet up with these niggas, they like, yo, like, so what's up with you? Like soon as I'm talking about, I'm giving them the drink. I drive off.
The drink.
Yeah, no real shit. Like
take the money.
Take the money.
Drink.
I don't even drink. I bought this for my little cousin. Like, but what's up with you? Like, and I had this rule that I always had, which is I do not mix business with pleasure. Like that's something that I've never done. Even as far as like talking to people in my workplace, like I'm the girl that just don't do it. And even when it came to like my clients, like these niggas was really trying to talk to me. And I guess it's probably different from a girl and a guy. Maybe that's what the difference is. Maybe, I don't know. Because guys are a little much bolder, maybe.
Now that I have one instance.
You ain't lying.
No. This is big.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
I'll say, Shorty hit me up on the gram and was like, look, right? She said, you got something that I want. She said, I want it. So she said, you got something that I want it, so what's up?
Period.
That shit just really popped up.
You got something that I want it, so what's up?
And it ain't the hoodie, nigga.
So did you assume it wasn't the hoodie?
And what you say? And what did you say back
Honestly,
to Ray Gold?
I left the message on red.
You a nut ass nigga.
He
done left my bitch on red, dog.
Think about the question we just asked. Hitting somebody we just talked about hitting somebody that ain't worth it, right? Like we're hitting somebody that was below our standards.
So now she gonna see it. She
like, but she bought your hoodie though, so she was below your
standards. Why? Because she was ugly. When she was ugly.
Nah, it's just the way
she wasn't ugly. So if a bad bitch said what's up, you was gonna get that dick up.
She was about a 5.8.5. Like I don't know how you could say that.
That's not nice.
I'm not. You want me to be honest?
That's not nice.
Yeah, so she was ugly.
Keep it a bean.
Some niggas see a 5.8.5 and that's the 10 of them.
I asked you if she was ugly to you.
She was ugly, but this.
So
if she was cuter,
you just were not attracted to her. You can say that.
So tell me, if you see a bad bitch, I'm talking about who's bad to you?
If you see a bad bitch,
who bad to me? Like
Meg,
celebrity wise?
Yeah, because that's what everybody know. I mean, don't start talking about people because everybody.
We don't know. I was about to say we ain't gonna know who you talk about.
Celebrity wise,
like Meg Thee Stallion, Rihanna, Beyonce. Let's go. Like
those
somebody.
are the regular people that.
I mean, regardless, I just need to see bad because I want to know if you would turn them down.
But that's also to his standards, though. You know.
Or above.
I take quality over quantity, and it's like the names you just mentioned. Don't get me wrong, like they bad as shit, but those wouldn't be just like the number ones on the top of my list.
Right, but if someone looked like Rihanna and was trying to talk to you when you delivered her a hoodie,
bad to me, though.
Oh, so you would still say no?
Don't get me wrong, she's very attractive.
So you would still say no to her?
Depending on the situation.
Pressure this man.
Because I want to know, like...
So I feel like, yo,
leave him alone.
You as a man, you got to be disciplined. Like, and some people take that more, and they might.
You know what? Women should be.
You
women should be disciplined too, because some women see a fine nigga, we be like, damn.
Fine niggas.
I'll say, think about it like this. You ever have a nigga that you probably like thought was like, damn, this nigga crazy. Like, this nigga look good.
Yes.
And guess what? Like, you come at him, but he turn you down.
No.
Do that make you want him? All right. So let's say you wanted something or whatever.
It never happened to me.
And he turned you down. Would that make you like want to pursue this person a little bit more?
No.
Why not?
Cause you turn me down.
Yeah.
I take hints. Like
yeah.
Petty.
You don't.
That's not petty. That's...
You do not want me.
Yeah.
It don't have. Maybe I just don't.
Well, maybe you should have done that. The fuck? If I'm trying to talk to you and you like, no, Shay, I'm good. Okay. Yeah. Don't talk to me ever again, though. Fuck you talking about? Because I'm a bad bitch. I'm a
because niggas sure do love doing them U-turns.
They sure do. Even when you with a nigga, that's the same. That's the same as a nigga you with him and then he start treating you however he treating you. Oh no, baby, you had your turn. It's too late.
It's too late. Like, I really
somebody
hate
is
that
a little
shit.
clumsy. Oh, Torrego.
So what is like the worst Thanksgiving plate that y'all think that y'all probably not gonna eat this Thanksgiving?
I don't eat. I don't eat meat, but when I used to eat meat, it was turkey. I don't like turkey.
I hate turkey too.
Turkey's so fucking dry.
I hate turkey
other
too.
than that, everything else. I'm also a pecan pie lover. Every year I get my own pecan pie.
I told my folks add some seafood into that shit because I don't eat pork.
I'm making some fried cauliflower.
Don't eat beef.
With some terrier.
But I need definitely some
I need
seafood,
some mac and cheese,
a little bit of chicken, depending on.
Somebody go say on Shade Room, macaroni and cheese is wildly overrated. I don't care how well your grandma makes it. It's big noodles and cheese, and it's not that good.
That was a troll. It had to be a troll.
For sure, a troll.
You never had.
Y'all tripping? That's like the best meal out the whole thing. Like that's what I'm going for.
Macaroni and candy yams. I put them in the bowl and I eat them.
Or greens. I love some greens.
They put the greens in meat, so I don't eat that.
Oh yeah, they do put me in it.
But the macaroni and cheese, not everybody, but most of the time that's how you should make them because they
put turkey
taste
bacon
good.
in them.
Yeah, I just need my macaroni and cheese and my candy yams, and I am good to go.
Vegan marshmallows, please. Can I get some vegan marshmallows this Thanksgiving? Damn. No, they taste like they taste just like regular.
I am making fried cauliflower though.
Oh, okay.
Make it buffalo.
No, I did buffalo before.
Y'all is so lit cooking and shit. I ain't cooking.
I meal prep every day. So Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be eating my meal.
Oh my god, that's so awesome! Look at you, dedication.
Said, can I get a refill?
Okay, so listen, y'all. So Tori Lanez recently said something on this radio show that I want to play for y'all, and I just want to get y'all a quick opinion.
The one where
I love Tori and his new
Gucci bag. I already know what my answer is.
Okay, so let me just play it for you guys so that everybody can understand what it is that I'm talking about. And then we'll sit there and discuss your views on it.
Basically, she was saying,
so let me go ahead and play it for you.
Bitch, everybody hear it.
Wow, with women. When they're like, yo, can you buy me this? Shorty, I thought you was up. You can't buy yourself that? If you can't buy yourself that, you can't fuck with a nigga in my tax bracket. Man, where are these women? Period. If you can't buy yourself a Gucci bag, you can't fuck with me in my tax bracket if that's what we're talking about. Oh, I'm scared. But luckily, I'm a down to earth. That's the thing. I'm a down to earth nigga. If shorty, if you come on some, I don't give a fuck about a Gucci bag. I'm not gonna ask you for that shit. I'm not gonna try you like that. But if you have the nerve to try me like I'm a trick and say, yo, give me this bag, I'm gonna ask you, shorty, do you not have enough money to buy that bag? And if you don't fuck with me. That's respect.
I don't. When I saw that, because I watched the pull-up interview, I agree with him. I don't think there's nothing wrong with what he said. He was saying that because niggas, we know what type of niggas got money, and we know like, oh, he got money, I'm gonna ask him to get this. And when he say some shit like you can't buy it yourself, he has every right to. Because don't try to treat me like because I have money, I gotta buy you a bag. So I kind of agree with him. he's saying can't fuck with me in my tax bracket. He was talking heavy, but I don't think what he said was wrong at all.
If I know you, me personally, if I know that you have the money to buy it, it may make me want to get it for you even more. The fact that you can attain this item by yourself, but I'm letting you know, like, you fuck that, like, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Versus you actually don't have the money and you can't afford that shit.
Or is it like some?
I don't know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Some women don't have the money and they may ask you for it. So it's the fact that they don't have it, or the fact that they just begging.
No, it's not begging.
Okay.
If you got.
No, I'm asking you. Like you said, if she do have the money, it make you want to buy it for her, right? Mm-hmm. So what if she don't really have the money to buy it herself, and she's genuinely asking, like, I really like this bag. Can you get it for me?
Don't ask me. Don't. I feel like it's like. Neither one of them should really ask you. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, it's about how you move. So
I also think he was talking about a type of female he was with. Like a random girl asked him for a bag. No.
Yeah, I feel like when it's random anyway, I just think that is I don't know what random is. Like, are you talking about a girl you're just sitting there having a drink and a girl can come to you like, hey, can you give me this? Or you're talking about somebody you're dating and y'all getting to know one another. And she's coming out of nowhere like, hey, I really want this bag. Like, you know, I think approach matters, you know. I think it depends on how I think it depends on how they come to you about it, right? So if I'm trying to imagine me asking a nigga for something and he's like, you can't get that yourself. Like, the only way that I can
nigga, that's why I'm asking you.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
But no nigga would ever come at it like that. It's like...
No, my thing is this, right? The girls that be asking for $40 and shit, I don't like that shit. Right? Because I think that looks bad. Right?
If I'm coming to you like, I really like this $5,000 bag and I know I can't have it, but I know personally you can afford it.
Not, I think, if I'm fucking with you, I think you should be... most niggas are upgrading bitches daily. And they don't care because
those are niggas with money.
This is what I'm talking about, though. I'm only talking about niggas with money.
Okay.
Tori Lanez a nigga with money.
Yeah.
So I'm only talking about niggas with money. And it don't even have to be just money. Like, I feel like in general, men are supposed to like some sort of elevation to the female. Like, you know, it doesn't always have to be financially, but you don't want to deal with a nigga who does not
teach you anything.
Teach you or elevate you some way.
Well, right now we're talking about money.
Right, but I'm saying in general, so just to make it an all-around thing, like, if I'm coming at you about something that I really want, I don't see the problem in getting it if I can't afford it. And you can?
But how, so think about it like this.
No, I feel like it's fine that we ask, but I feel like it's also fine that he says no.
Right. I mean, everything is a yes or no. Everything is a yes or no.
Think about it like this.
If
I got money, how many bitches is fucking with me?
I was just about to say. Also, with them, they it's bitches coming at them all the time. Like, can I get now? If we're dating, we've been dating for a while. I'm pretty sure it's okay if you ask, like, can you get me this? But if you a bitch I've been talking to for 2 weeks, and I've heard stories of bitches, a nigga be like, I've been talking to her for 2 weeks. She asked me to pay her rent.
All right,
but it's a nigga that got money, so it's like she already automatically think like. You one of them bitches?
No. So last night I was at
they got feelings too, just like regular people.
So let me tell you. So last night I was at this little spot or whatever, and this girl, she was in there, and you know, I went out to go get some food. I came back, and when I came in the house, I sat down. You know, it was a bunch of niggas. You know, they trap niggas, of course. It's a bunch of niggas, and I'm sitting there eating, and the girl come from upstairs. She came from upstairs in the back room and ran out the door. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Are you okay, right? Are you okay? No, she was up there by herself with another guy. Oh, okay. So he comes down like, yo, that bitch is fucking crazy. The Southern nigga. He a Florida nigga, right? So he come down like, yo, I cannot believe that nigga, that bitch. I'm like, what happened? What happened? She was like, so she comes in the room with me, and, you know, I'm taking my clothes off and shit. And she like, yeah, so I need my light bill paid.
How much is light bill? Like,
and he was like,
off, 40 motherfuckers right back up.
Right. So yeah, so that's what so he was like, he just was like, what? Like, hold up. Like, I'm not about to trick on you. Like, if you gonna fuck me, you gonna fuck me, but I'm not about to sit here and pay your light bill because you about to want to fuck me. Like, no. And I felt like
that's a conversation you had before the clothes start coming.
Girl, first of all, that's a conversation before you go inside the room.
Yeah, that too.
So yes, I think she did that very wrong, and it was just like, damn, like, so when you said, because she was embarrassed. Because he told her, he was like, listen, if you're not trying to do what I'm trying to do, then you can get out.
I'd have been like, okay.
And she was out the door.
She ran out the door. She ran for her life, Lord Jesus. She said, Lord Jesus.
It was a
alive.
house full of niggas, y'all. And I could not believe that. Like, I just couldn't believe that it went down like that.
She clearly picked the wrong nigga.
She did pick the wrong nigga. I just
Somebody
couldn't
never paid her like that.
No, but the boy that I had went to the store with, and we came back, and we all confused or whatever, and he's like, damn, I wish it was me, because how much is her life
It's
bill?
always a nigga. Because niggas be thirsty for the pussy.
But that's the thing.
No
Like, I feel
shit, though.
like,
But I mean,
that can't get it without money, though. I feel that's me personally sometimes.
I mean,
that don't necessarily mean that, because, you know, honestly, I've heard people say that it's actually better to pay someone to get what you want and go versus wasting time with someone, getting to know someone, taking a long route.
Somebody said you also spend more money when you waste your time as opposed to just...
So let me ask you this. How would y'all feel if a nigga, like, you about to have sex with a nigga and he said, yo, so, like, I give you this dick, right? You gonna pay my light bill?
No. Stop comparing
But you always know it's double standards.
It is double standards.
It's double, that's
it is double standards.
So I can't put the dick out and say, damn.
You can do whatever, but you're going to look very nutty.
My light's about to be off.
You look very nutty.
I mean, women look nutty too, but it's...
No, it's very bad on a man.
Standards.
It is double standards.
I don't even know why you even brought that up. We're going to act like you didn't say that. Brick wall. All right.
Brick wall?
But he been talking about what females do from the beginning, Shay. He been talking about... I feel like you want to be a female.
This is why I am here.
I feel like you want to be a female.
We don't know why you here anymore.
I feel like you want to be a female.
We don't know why you're here anymore. Wow.
No pussy too much. That's dead. I know it's women that love pussy, but ever the dick. That shit over with.
Ever the dick.
No, it's just like you just want to be treated like us so bad. Like you want us to buy you a bag.
I don't want y'all to buy me no fucking bag. I buy my own bag.
Are you sure?
Period.
Positive.
King.
So you want some clothes?
Are you sure?
A pair of Timbs.
Real shit.
Like I don't know. So do y'all ever like pay attention to someone's ex? Does that ever determine whether you want to fuck with the person or not?
No, I feel like niggas pay attention to that a lot. Because then I'll hear niggas say, like, if you fuck with a clown nigga, you ain't fuck with me. Because you fuck with clown niggas. I don't really pay attention to the ex. No. Now, I pay attention to the stories that you tell me about your ex.
I mean, do you believe him?
So, if you're telling me certain... That kind of builds the foundation on how he's going to be with you or how he is. So, if you tell me you got cheated on multiple times... You're dealing with me. I know that you're damaged and that you are insecure.
That is important.
No, I'm dead ass serious.
No, for real. I had a nigga like that.
So certain shit is happening is you're bringing the baggage from what happened to the last bitch to me, and nigga, I didn't even fucking do shit.
Right.
So I'll pay attention to the stories, yeah, but I'm not paying attention to like what she look like or none of that shit. I really don't give a fuck because that's whatever. But
has anybody ex ever prevented you from talking to that person?
Yes, because she was crazy.
Yeah. That shit is real. Like, y'all really gotta be careful who y'all fucking
very
with.
Crazy. It didn't even get nowhere because she was crazy.
Let it go.
Yeah, that didn't really fuck it up. Like, you ever had someone who couldn't let go?
Of me? Yes, it's still happening.
I feel like every person that
damaged, though? That damaged everybody that you talk to? Like,
oh, he didn't damage anybody, but...
I'm saying, like, that it prevented you from creating a relationship with someone else.
No.
So it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. That's wild. It's something. Yeah, I feel like men do that too.
Men do fucking do that. How about you? Have you ever done that before?
You damn it.
Now he can talk about done what. You know he has.
No. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, bring it.
I have damaged my ex. I can honestly.
What did you do?
You ain't shit.
So it's like. I'm older now, so it's a little bit different.
No, you still ain't shit.
So you think about
it was just 6 months ago.
It was 30 days ago. Somebody's old now.
You know how niggas like they be quick to call you crazy, like, but for real, you know she right. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like but especially when you lying, you can it's like you kind of fucking with a person's mind. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm calling you crazy on the same time I'm lying, which you don't know what's real or what's not, it's fucking.
That's called gaslighting.
It's fucking.
That's called gaslighting. You was fucking with her mind, and when niggas do that,
psychology major, relax.
I was actually a comm major, but
you're good at psychology though.
I know.
But how? What did you do? Like, I'm trying to get to the point.
Shit, I don't like you.
You said this at the beginning.
Well,
but I want you to finish your story.
I'm gonna say, all in all, I just like I built a lot of shit over lies. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And
no, I don't. Give me an example. Like, I need an example, nigga.
No, I don't. Yeah, tell it all.
That's like, all right.
Hurry up.
Like, what's the craziest thing you've done to your ex where you can
shit.
honestly sit back today and be like, yo, I really fucking draw.
Ooh, this nigga about to rob us, bitch.
I'm on my sniper game.
Ew, look at that chin. It's that beard. It make his chin look huge.
Look like got crimson chin, dickhead.
For sure.
Like 80 times in school.
That joint look crazy.
Oh, because you really do got
Oh, because you really do. Oh my God. So without that beard.
Oh. Yup, he wasn't lying, yo.
He wasn't. Y'all see that shit?
What was the question again?
Shout out to that queen.
He trying to ignore that craziness that he did.
So all in all, I did a lot of shit that made like.
What's the craziest? The one that make you really be like, yo, I really fucked
shouldn't
up.
have did that.
I shouldn't have did that.
So I was asleep, and so I had a shorty I was fucking with from the job, right? And we was in the basement asleep or whatever. She popped up. Alright, so I'm gonna say this. I was living with my mans at the time. Like me and my man, like I was living in my man's basement, whatever. She popped up. She came downstairs. And like, but it was like dark. The only light you could see was from the top of the steps, the light from the kitchen. She popped. I'm gonna keep it being. I don't know what it was. I just woke straight up.
You're lying.
No, I swear to God, I put this on everything. Wallahi, like I woke up on some like.
Niggas still be lying when they say wallahi. No, I believe you though.
No, not me. I stand on all truths nowadays. Like I woke up like on some random shit before she even came down. Next thing you know, she start running down the steps. I hop right at the. What you doing? Like what's going on? Like hey, like.
This when you was in bed with the other girl?
The girl was asleep.
Yeah. All Z work, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
oh, you fucked her to sleep.
She trying. she rapping with me. She was like, why can't I come down? Like, what's up?
Bitch, why aren't you popping up on me? Sure
enough, she finally like you know how when you in the dark for so long, your eyes finally settle and like you can see what the fuck is in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what the
why
fuck
would you let her still be down there?
She came
though?
down there. So
you
the girl was up at
upstairs.
this point.
That shit was not there. Listen.
Oh, what she do?
When I mean, she wanted to fuck that bitch up.
But you know how I asked about him and he made it about her.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what you mean?
How?
I wanted to know what crazy shit you did.
That's the crazy shit
I did.
That's the story.
I had another. While I was in a relationship.
So
with
who
her.
was?
Oh, you was in a relationship
with the one that popped up on you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you did some damaging shit.
I'm thinking,
like,
oh, you crazy.
I'm thinking when y'all not together. No, because I was initially talking about exes. So like something that like say y'all are no longer together.
My ex-boyfriend stole my car. Remember I told you that?
Yeah. So like y'all no longer together and you're so for example, let me give you an example of something. I'm trying to think. What is a recent situation that I actually...
Wow, nigga.
Yeah, so I have one of my cousins, right? So her baby dad be popping up at her crib, kicking her door in and shit. Like, he be trying to do that. He be trying to do weird shit. And so she had her boyfriend there, and her boyfriend was like, yo, like, this is drooling. And she didn't want her boyfriend to get involved with her baby dad because she felt as though, like, if he was to get involved, then
pop the shit out this nigga.
Yeah, and it's just bad all around. And so he was just like, you know, he didn't want to really deal with, you know, the drama basically that came in. And that's a situation where I feel like that's really fucked up because it's like, damn, like, I'm not even doing nothing to you. Like, I'm not in your way. You going out your way to bother me. And also is affecting now my future situations. Like, I don't know what I would do if I had a nigga that ever did no shit like that. I think I might go crazy. No, for sure he gotta go.
Yeah, he gotta go.
He gotta go. Just like if it was a girl who constantly, like, every girl that you talking to, she found her number. You don't know how, but she calling bitches that you talking to, like, yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah, that never happened to me. I'm very thankful for that. Because even though people joke about it and stuff, that shit not funny.
It's not funny at all.
That shit not funny. And it's very annoying. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah.
It's very annoying, especially when you're, like, trying to build a new relationship with someone, and it's like, this person is just not trying to... Yeah, and it's like, nothing you can do about it, unless you call the cops, but what the fuck they gonna do?
Nothing. Niggas don't care about restraining orders.
They sure don't. They be trying to just be the man or whatever, and then it's like, it's
that's
just...
why when people say they like crazy people, like, people that are crazy... Like, if you dealt with somebody crazy before, that shit is not fun at all.
So I want to end off by asking, what is the best holiday to have sex in? What's the best holiday? Like, what's the best holiday that brings in good sex?
Ramadan.
New Year's Eve.
That's
he said Ramadan. Do you hear this nigga? Like, I thought you weren't supposed to have sex during
No, he was
Ramadan.
dead ass. He was dead the fuck. I say New Year's Eve. That is the best. I feel like with Christmas, fucking thing. Maybe Valentine's Day. I don't fucking know.
So
I don't know. It's European. Everybody's opinion.
Back when I was really into like holidays, I'm gonna say Valentine's Day, because it's like you
but
go.
that's when you kind of supposed to have sex.
But you go the extra mile to make.
That's
sure
what gifts
that
though.
like,
Does that really?
No, it don't have to be with gifts. Like you do stuff like the rose petals and the candles involved, and so I get what he's saying. Lingerie in there.
I have to agree.
You're supposed to be going 2 to 3 rounds, maybe 4. Like that's.
I think you need to give me 2 to 3 rounds every day, and like only time that I want.
I would like 2 to 3 rounds frequently as well.
Yeah, like what?
I say 2.
I think 2 is
3 is a
fair.
possibility. I'm playing space. 3 is a possibility. You feel me?
I would like 2. I would like at least 2.
2 is at least 2. Shit.
But I feel like why is it just one nut and just keep it and just that be it?
Because why be niggas been doing it? Like the girls do that.
I don't like.
No, after the
I've been
first
hearing
one,
that a lot.
sometimes
Like,
I
I'm trying to figure out what the
you
fuck
do after the
I
first one.
Because sometimes I be tired too, but sometimes it's like, hey, bud, what you doing?
Hey, you want some juice?
You want some juice? I'll get some juice. Some C4.
You ever had somebody just at the end like, hey, good game?
I did. I said high five.
Yeah, that is a good session.
I like joking like that.
I do like
high
joking
five.
like that. If
you
did
good today.
Yep, give him a little pat on the
The fact that
back.
you can still say that is a fucking problem. The fact that you can be like, hey, bud.
Why niggas think they gotta fuck you to some traumatic experience where you sleep?
No,
it's
you
still
gotta.
good.
Yeah.
Not sleep, but you should be like listen.
You should be like what?
You get up and get
Paralyzed?
little shake.
Never.
Your legs. I mean, you get up and your legs shake. Yo, I had a long time ago.
I've had that before.
Where
But
I had got up. Where I got up and my legs was weak. Like, oh my God, I texted nigga next day like, listen, thank you.
I never said thank you.
I did. I sure did. I sure have said thank you before because y'all
you
don't understand.
You never thank the dick.
I never thank
I have. Y'all know how hard good dick it is to find. Oh, well, you must.
You ain't like it? It was alright.
I like giving praise where it's
Listen, that shit. Listen, I don't know what it was. That shit was juicy fruit. That shit.
I remember the
nigga,
my nigga Cash at me. Then he would say, "This is an extra couple dollars for the pussy." The pussy. I started cracking.
That is cute. That is so cute, y'all.
So romantic.
Let me know what y'all think
y'all
about
niggas Cash
that.
App
Like what?
Pussy?
Y'all Cash App your bitch. Put some respect on her name.
Period. Cash App on a regular day.
Period.
You want $20 for what?
Do the right thing.
Don't ask
$20.
me what
How y'all feel about when a nigga asks you ask you a question what you would need the money for?
I hate
Especially
that.
if y'all fucking.
You know what? Some people feel like if you gonna give it to me, give it to me.
Right.
I feel like if you ask me for the money, that I need the money paid back. Okay. Sometimes you are curious, like what is the money for? But like, I ask for a big.
It's high though. If it's like
I'll ask like, let me get $300. What is the $300 for, Shay?
Man, you took that shit right out my head. That's the exact number.
If it's a large lump sum of money, I get why you want to know where your money go. I'm gonna tell you. It may not be like what you want to hear. I don't know.
But
what
do you think
hear.
that changes the outcome of the answer?
It shouldn't. I mean, if you already say yes or no, but if you're asking before maybe, then you may have to lie. If can I get this amount of money? What is it for? Oh, gotta lie. But I
gotta lie.
If I'm asking for that amount of money, it's probably not. It's honestly, yeah. Because after I pay my bills or something, I probably don't want to spend my own money. So it's like, let me get $300. What you need $300?
Hair and nails about that.
Yeah,
I think that is appropriate.
I feel like you asking me for the money. Loans ask you when you sign up for a loan, they asking you, bitch, where the fuck the money going to? We need a business plan. So, Shay, I need $500.
How we gonna pay back?
What's your business plan?
Yeah, what's your business plan?
How you paying this back?
What you gonna do for this $200?
I'm gonna give you 2.
I don't know. Do men ask girls for money?
Yes, they do.
They do.
They do.
Man, y'all out there asking these queens for bread.
My ex nigga asked me for money. Let me tell you this story about.
Do you
what this
feel
nigga
different?
Did. Let me just tell y'all what this nigga did to me. I live about this all the time. So he was a scammer, right? I know scammers, and this is probably the brokest scammer I ever met in my life, right?
Ain't nothing worse.
So he was like, he needed a U-Haul, so he was like, you got money on your card, which I think is the dumbest question ever because I always got money. He know that. But I'm like, he needed a U-Haul or something, so it was like $60. So I gave the money back. In my head, I'm like, why don't this nigga got $60? But okay, you know. This nigga did some scamming shit, right? And he had all this money. So you know what niggas do, they flexing on the. I'm looking at him like, this nigga is dusty. I need to leave him. So he doing all this. Then he gonna say, here goes $60 to get your nails and your feet done. Mind you, this is the $60 that he owed me.
Right.
I started cracking the fuck up. I said, oh, this nigga's crazy. First of all, I don't even get my nails done. That's number one. Number two, what can I do with $60? Everywhere we go, I'm driving because you ain't got no car. And I just didn't get it. And I just was like, wow.
Dang,
but yeah,
why was you with him?
I don't know.
What was beneficial in that situation?
Nothing. And in the beginning, it was really good. And I think when it started getting bad, I was already invested. So it was like...
That's the worst.
Yeah, so it was already kind of hard to leave. Luckily, I did leave. I'm so happy I did.
Yes, girl. High five.
Yes. But yeah, he was just...
Good game.
Hey, that was actually not a good game.
Not a good game.
But niggas do ask for money. It was a couple times we went out and it was, you want something else? Yeah, I want something. Then at the end it's, babe, you're going to have to pay for this.
Wow.
Like, so you asking me, do I want something else? And mind you, anybody who have ever dated me or knew me know I do not mind paying at all. I do not mind it. Especially because niggas do a lot. And I know if I go out with somebody and they always paying, I'll pay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Couple once or twice. But no, I really will pay. But he popped up out of nowhere a couple times. You going to have to pay for this. I'm like, damn, nigga, I wasn't mentally prepared.
He took advantage of that shit.
Yeah, he was, I could go on and on about this.
Yeah, so have you ever asked a girl for money? Go ahead and lie, like we ain't here with
I don't think it's wrong for a nigga to ask you for money depending on the situation.
I've always, personally...
You said no, but remember earlier I asked you a question?
Look, I've never been the type to ask for money, period.
So what happened? She just gave it to you?
No, not even that. Like, I've always been a provider, period. Anybody, I'm going to say, same like with her, anybody that ever dealt with me can always say, like, no, this nigga, he paid for everything. Like, it was probably when I had my legal situations and I needed money for...
So you asked in emergencies, basically.
Like, that was the only time I've ever asked for a person, like, asked from a woman. Oh, my ex. I asked her to bring me some fucking oodles and noodles and some...
but I'm asking for straight cash.
No, straight cash. I'm saying the only time I ever asked was in a legal situation. That was,
so you ain't never said your dick?
Wrong with that.
Huh? No, never. I wish I needed.
Never.
I need to be selling dick out.
Never say never.
Gigolo.
Dick is actually pretty cheap.
I need to go to Sugar
Dick is cheap.
I need to go to
SugarDaddy.com,
whatever that shit
Sugar
is.
Daddy's for us.
No, Sugar Daddy actually has sugar mamas.
It has sugar mamas.
Oh, it does?
Yes. You got to go to the details. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to find a sugar mama that's going, you know what I'm saying? But no, real right.
Oh, you looking for a sugar mama? Go ahead and put your ad out.
I'm putting my ad out for anybody who's looking for a sugar baby. My name is ShaiButta and I'm cute, fun, and I'm small.
That's the bio.
You know what I'm saying? I like adventures. I like long walks, not in parks. Maybe on the beach, because I love wearing bathing suits. I'm very smart. I have my master's, and also I'm a really good writer.
Yes, sis. Yes. Speak on it, y'all. And on that note, we're going to take that out.
I also have manganese, and I can spin around on a dick.
All right.
So if you're looking for a good time, call me.
All right, Tori, go ahead and let them know where they can find you at.
Hey, Tori, I know. Catch me at Gold 69. That should be the name. Yes, Gold 69.
Why 69?
Because I'm a Cancer. I was born.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh.
First of all, yo,
what you about to say?
That's my favorite position. But anyway,
That position is terrible.
It's actually,
who the fuck y'all been? Anyway, I'm a sugar baby looking for
all right,
sugar mama with black hair.
Don't try to take.
Anyway,
my ad.
we're gonna take that right out, y'all. Make sure y'all
don't take my ad out.
No. I'm saying we're gonna take it out, like close it out.
You gonna take my ad out?
You can follow me ShaiButta ShaiButta.
Follow Tori Gould.
Period.
Yes, and make sure y'all follow my podcast at Uncomfortable Podcast. That's UNCUMFORTABLE Podcast. Make sure y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or all platforms with the username of MuvaEsh.
It's definitely comfortable being uncomfortable. I love it.
Did you have a good time here?
No. Listen. I'll say for people who don't rehearse anything, this was a good
Yeah, I didn't know. When I asked this nigga, listen, y'all, this nigga asked so much questions. Like I was just like, yo, stop. What's the topic for today? How many people you having? What kind of food you? No.
Listen, no. When you, I'm gonna give it. All right, so let me.
First of all, you should have bought a gift.
So when you, I would say,
right.
When you dealing with something, I'm saying like. I'm gonna keep it for me. I'm a hood nigga, so I think like I'm all
make sure you get set up.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Yeah. No, when she said niggas gonna be there, I ain't asked, but I was like, who's
Hey,
coming?
hey, yo, I'm gonna be in such and such, such and such.
Be a bitch you used to fuck with and shit.
Then I be like, I come in that joint, that shit. Yo, what's going on? Like,
No, it wasn't even like that.
No, I definitely appreciate this. This one definitely.
Thank you for coming through. This is episode 40.
Check it out.
Oh my God.
I'm lit, y'all. And it's lit.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all later. Catch y'all in the next episode. Make sure y'all comment. Let me know how y'all feel about this thing.
Talk shit, don't
I'm
talk
holla
shit.
at y'all. See y'all.
Peace. This shit